YouTube, how we doing? PPS here, YouTube play of the day. We have one spot today on the docket for some NBA. And yeah, obviously a four-gamer tonight means we're not going to probably have too much action, but try as always to get you guys some plays here for today. So obviously yesterday had passed the prop, had a spot with Tyrese Maxey. He ended up hitting the first leg. Obviously, if you want the second leg portion, you can go pop over there and check that out over on our last show. But coming off of a win here, Jokic ended up, I think, with 18 boards, 17 boards, over 12.5 rebounds at minus 104. Felt pretty good about that one. Obviously a hit, so feel good about it, moving us to 1-0. Always like to start in the green, right? We don't want to start like we're clawing back. So feeling good, obviously. Hope that continues today. Today I'm going to be going to the Bucks in the Memphis Grizzlies first half over 114. I know I'm going to get a little bit of pushback on the injury news, injury statuses of some of the players here, especially on Memphis. Desmond Bane, I know, came out early yesterday. Conchar, I believe, came out early yesterday. Ja coming on a back-to-back. So a lot of news in there. Honestly, I don't really think it matters too much outside of if both of them miss, but I don't think both of them are going to miss, right? Because Bane came out in like the third quarter. It said day-to-day. And Ja, I'm expecting to play. He's missed one game so far this year. Jaren Jackson's played all of their spots so far. And what I really like to see is Memphis having Scottie Pippen Jr. show out a little bit there too as well. So let's talk about it a little bit. Let's just talk about the numbers on the outside. We have Memphis as the number one first half scoring team in the NBA. 65 points per game. Obviously, that is not attainable to stay like that. The Bucks averaging 55 points per game. Very attainable. They're usually one of the top 5 scoring teams in the first half, or at least the last couple seasons. And yeah, I'm expecting to see some pretty big numbers come out here today in that first half. Let's talk about some pace spots. Memphis is third in the NBA in pace behind only the Wizards and the Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee 10th in that stat. So they're going to play fast, but they're going to get a pace up spot here, right? And whether it is, I think, like I said, obviously I think Ja's playing tonight. Maybe we don't see Bane, but I expect Ja. If we have Ja and Scottie Pippen out there moving that ball quick, because I expect even if because I know Marcus Smart also got hurt yesterday. If Smart's out, then I expect Pippen to kind of scoot into that spot if Bane is out as well. So that could be a really fast team, like really fast, like pushing top pace in the NBA fast. So really like that. Also, I like that both teams kind of funnel to three-point shots, right? We have Milwaukee allowing 42.5 three-pointers per game. Memphis is 42.2. That is second most and third most threes allowed shot against them per game. And we have shooters here, right? We have shooters on this team. If you want to look up and down this list, we have obviously Jaren Jackson's a shooter. As a team right now, they're only shooting 35%, but we have Josh shooting 16% so far. Santi Aldama 41%, Scottie Pippen 41%. I don't obviously expect Ja to sit at 16%, so that's skewing a little bit of that data as well. So average as of right now in terms of three-point percentage from that side, but the Bucks obviously going to be rolling out Gary Trent, Damian Lillard, Bobby Porter's been shooting three ball very well, Brook Lopez, and both teams want these guys to shoot from the outside, and I feel very confident if we're going to play this fast with this many shot attempts and have a lot of threes put up, I think we could see a pretty high-scoring game here, and especially in that first half starting out quick because the Bucks do usually, not this year so far, but do tend to play better defense in that fourth quarter. They kind of lock up a little bit. So I do like this spot. It is in Memphis. It's Halloween, first game of the day of this 4-game slate. I think this is a great spot for both teams to play fast, play free, play the way they want to. Would not be surprised to see Damian go for a crazy number tonight. Also really like the rebounding props for Giannis as well because he's been just eaten up on the board. So looking forward to this game. Memphis Bucks first half over 114 at minus 110 in Memphis tonight. So obviously I'm grabbing it at this price. I'm going to go when you record this early and you're victim to the injury bug, especially when we see a lot of questionable tags. So Obviously, could move up, could go down, but I'm going to be rolling with this because we're recording early, and I do want to play this at this line because I think if we do see all of those guys play, this could be pushing the 116, 117. I played the Boston Celtics Indiana game at 119 yesterday. That one flew over in the first half. I think the Bucks are going to be a nice spot this year playing the first half over. So sign me up. Memphis Grizzlies, Milwaukee Bucks in Memphis tonight, over 114 in the first half. So thank you guys. Hit that like button if you could. If you could go past, check over past the prop as well. Hit the like button on that. I'd appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow live for Past the Prop, ready for the NFL edition. And best of luck on all your bets tonight, guys.